Yeah.
Oh, no. Not anymore. I haven't done that in a long time.
Really?
No.
You don't even attempt to. You don't even.
No.
It's too much hassle. What the filling out the form? What?
No. No, because...
If they're willing to pay the shipping.
No, I get ripped off too many times. So I'm done. I don't do it.
I mean, what's the difference between the same thing happening in USA? Like somebody says they don't want their package.
Yeah, but see, I can track that package. I can't track it overseas.
Okay. All right. So the guy, I've been sending letters at this post office for a whole year, right? Not one. All the workers are angels. They're wonderful. Everybody's cool. Nobody said a single thing to me about my packaging. First day, this black guy's there. He's a young black guy, and he's like, "You need package needs to be bigger because we got a sticker." And like he says it like 3 times to me, and I'm already mad because I'm racist, and I'm like, and I don't say a thing because if I wanted to say something, I would just like yell at him. So after the 3rd time he says it, I'm like, "Okay." So and he's like going, and then Then the next, like, I'm like, oh man, this post office, I loved this post office. Now I don't want to go to this post office anymore because and like recently I had to go to the post office and I go and he's there. So I leave the line. Oh no, the first time I went and I don't leave the line and there's a 50-50 of me getting him or the nice Asian lady. And by the way, getting the Asian lady is like getting the golden ticket, you know. So it's a 50-50 chance. So I risk it, and I really beat myself over it because I was like, I should have just left. But I took the chance, and it did work out. And by the way, he knows. Because when it was my turn to get to the black clerk, and he left. He didn't say anything. It was my turn and he left, thankfully, thank God. And then the Asian lady got me, and she's cool. But this next time I went, and then there was a line, and I was like, okay, forget it. I'm not even going to deal with the stress of thinking, am I going to get him or not? So that's when I came up with the idea for part 2 of the Scott Darrell saga. And it's like Star Wars. It's like insanely ambitious. Yeah. Thank you. That's what a great what a great conversation I'm having right now. What are you eating? Chewables?
Pepto.
All right. Oh, okay. All right. So now we're going to take it up a notch. Positivity level. Positivity. Okay. My dad's family has been stuck in Iran. All right. For this whole time, for 30, 40 years, however long, since 79. All right. Now I was there in 79. But they're stayed there. Most of my mom's family, they moved out because they were smart. This family's not smart. They stayed there. Recently, last couple of years, my dad's sister's daughter, who I knew when she was a kid, I barely knew, like I kind of just met her, came to our house. And the first time I saw her, she had her back to me. This is my dad's sister's daughter. I don't know what that's called. What's that, niece? My niece? My cousin? What does that make? What's that called?
Niece.
I never understand niece.
I don't understand.
I don't understand niece. Okay, niece and nephew. So I guess she's my niece? Because if it was my mom's family, it would be my cousin? Is that right?
I don't know. I can't.
All right. So this is how I make it easy. It's my dad's sister's daughter. She's like 20 something. First time I see her, she's turned her back towards me. She's wearing tight black tights on her pants, like bottom side. Amazing. I haven't even seen her face yet. I'm like, who is this in my kitchen? She's got like a banging body, like curves, like ridiculous. She's wearing, she came out of a Muslim country. Like, I was not expecting this. All right. She's just like already, like, she's wearing biker shorts in my kitchen. She turns around. She's gorgeous. Her face is gorgeous. She's insanely hot, dude. She's the hottest person, like, I've seen in my family. My mom used to be hot. Like when she was 20, 30. This girl is like this person's related to me, completely hot. And what do? I act like a complete jerk to her the whole time. I'm like completely rude to her. I don't know why. I'm just nervous, I guess. I'm like nervous at her hotness. And I'm like I completely act like a jerk to her the whole time she's there. But the thing is, I hate family, so I'm just like, that's my go-to. I hate my family, so I don't want to see anybody. I don't want anybody staying here. But she's a nice person. She was nice and hot. So yeah, so I've imagined her a couple times. Moving on. All right. Jeez, we got through all these subjects, and aren't you glad it's the end? Like, this is, ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to the smooth sounds of Specs and Scott's podcast. I hope you are having a lovely evening. It's
so groovy.
10 minutes to Valentine's Day.
Is it?
Yeah. And don't you want to show your special someone just how much they mean to you? Well, we have 2 tickets to the Sizzler Bonanza Extravaganza. You get free burgundy sirloin tips with special mints.
Miss what?
Special mints at the end of your dinner.
Said nuts.
Whoa.
I don't know what's going on, kids.
This is like what happens when I come to your house. Like what's going on here? When I was with Ed, I was planning on playing shows because we had an actual band, and I thought we could play. We could jam. But the music I play, I can't remember any song. I just jam, man. Put me on a stage, I can jam with anybody, but I cannot remember a single song. Like, there's no way I can play a song the same again over, like, twice. I'm an improvisational player, Improv is my life, Scott. Don't you understand? Don't you get my drift? I'm an actor, damn it. Don't you care? Right now, Charles would be like, oh, bad acting. Dina Rumi. I don't like her anymore, though. She's too bitter. Doesn't have any sweetness to her. You'll never see her smile. She's been in like 16 movies. She smiles like once, which is fun. That's another thing that's a turnoff. Smiling chicks when they're doing stuff. Laughing and smiling is turnoffs for me. You keep your mouth in a nice pout, just the way I like it. There's nothing funny about sex, right, Scott? Right, Spec. You're right about everything. See? I like to have a democratic conversation. Right, Scott? Yeah, Spec. Perfect. You're perfect. You're absolutely right about everything. Yeah, this is some gritty film, man.
Yeah.
This is pretty rough. What's she doing?
I don't know.
Scott? Why? What? Whoa.
Oh,
yeah, we've seen this. I remember the last time. I think we had this. We had the same reaction though. No, we had the same reaction. We were like, wait, this is a Triple X movie. Yeah, you were bigger back then. When you filmed this. What's she planning to get out of that?
That's...
Okay, well, let's have some sex talk since it's Valentine's Day. When girls are sucking dildos, like they're sucking it like it's like there's actually any taste to it. like it's completely make believe. There's nothing to enjoy there. You're literally putting a piece of plastic, like a dildo, even if it's a real penis. Even a real penis, there's nothing for you to enjoy. It's like you're not getting. What are you pretending like you're getting something out of it for? man. What is she flirting with? She was just sucking him off, and now she's putting her finger in her mouth like that's supposed to be something.
It's a sperm.
That's a step down.
That was the sperm.
The sperm doesn't taste good, folks. I'm not saying how I know that, but trust me on that one. You know the most weirdest aspect of sperm is that it dehydrates so quickly. It's an interesting material. And then you feel like you've had it in your mouth for like, I don't know, it's not a great taste, folks. Oh, this is like just watching bad sex. Yeah, see this whole sticking your finger thing, this is not a pleasant thing to be, it's not entertaining in any way. Look at this guy. He's thinking the same thing. He's like, what am I watching here? Oh, here we go. Here's something, a quick subject for this amazing podcast. When they're showing people having sex in movies, like in all pornos I've seen, pretty much, there's nothing else, even in new porn and new sex cams and stuff, there is like, there's nothing happening in the room. There's no TV. Now, I know it's because, like, okay, well, copyright issues. But at least you can just show a TV and pretend like they're watching it. Like, or have a TV for the actors, for the performers. Like, even in new pornos. Like, I watched, like, this, like, Japanese porno, like, literally, like, 2 days ago. And it's, like, an hour of this girl just, in this girl and a guy in, like, this completely white room. Which is, like, a lot of new Japanese porn. It's garbage. The girls are hot, but, like, it's just like a white room, white everything. There's no decor. And they're just going at it. Like the girl's giving a blowjob to the point of absolute boredom for like 30 minutes. There's no... Are they watching something? Well, like they should have like an NBA game on or something. Like a boxing match. Put something on for these poor performers.
Oh, that's what's going on.
Yeah, but if I was this person, I would get bored and I'd be like, can we at least put a cartoon on? Just to add to the ambience. At least here, they're in the actual room. Like, when you watch new pornos, they're just, like, in, like, such antiseptic, like, rooms. Like, that's why one reason I hate new porn is because of the rooms. Like, the furniture and stuff. Like, I love 80s stuff because I love the furniture and everything. No, this is not a good sight. This is not... That's not very Valentine's Day-like of this. This is not very erotic. Let me tell you, this movie looks like a painting. Okay, this is like an impressionistic painting I'm watching. Holy! Oh, we're going black people now. Can we either fast forward or not? Lena, no, Lena, no, Lena, no, not Lena, no. It's not marico. It's not marico. No, change it. Don't get. At least she's a woman. Oh, this is terrible. She looks like a little kid compared to her. It's like a monster. Oh. I hope she's getting paid for that. I wouldn't do that. What? This is not good. This is all not good. This is very bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. This is very bad. Very bad material. Ew. No. Oh, no. Oh, I have to take my glasses off. That's not good. Candles were not meant for that, my friend. Candles are meant for romantic. This is not. That's not even in the right. You're not even putting it in the right way. That's not even. That's not. No, I must disagree. I must not watch. This is awful. I need to talk about something else. Oh. I tried to make a decent podcast, folks. every time I come here, there's like some moaning going on in the background of my podcast. I put 3 hours of hardcore, intense. I tried to make a serious discussion, and you know what I found out? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And does this work? Me talking while Scott's sleeping? No, it doesn't work either. But at least it's not serious. You must understand. I haven't been to Scott's for I don't know since when, for months. I don't talk to anybody except for the people at fast food drive-thrus for weeks. Or I say thank you, I make my order. That is my human contact. So it's good to come here and have someone to talk to like Scott. Who's a great conversationalist, I must say.
Right?
The conversations we have, it's just one. It's what makes our podcast special. Having my brain rotted. I don't know what's worse, what's actually taking place on screen, or the resolution of this piece of CBS film. If you wonder why I'm keep saying CBS, because it says CBS in the corner of it in digital. I don't know. CVS this is how they made their money before they went into the pharmacy business, making Lena Romay pornos. I gotta say, does this have a cover?
Yeah.
Like an official cover?
I think so, yeah.
Where's the cover? Because
there.
This is worth something. I don't like it, but... Oh, yeah. 20, yeah. Your prices are fair. Prices are fair. I mean, this is worth much... Wait a minute. I mean, it's worth... This is worth a... Oh!
What'd you do?
Well, no, I'm just looking at the... yeah, it's a bootleg. But... Okay, so you can't charge like 100. I was gonna say, if it had official labeling, you could charge 100 for it. It is a bootleg, but... Scene where a guy gets hooked in the crotch and they show the blood, so... And there's a lot of hot chicks in this. And a lot of yellow-green wood.
How many times have I told you not to walk around half-dressed? What are people going to think when they see a bare ass?
You're talking to me?
Keep your slimy thoughts to yourself.
What? I thought we were buddies.
Sonny, what the hell is going on?
Well, just get off my case, pal.
Stay away from that little phone.
None of this was in the movie. What was this, the sequel?
I don't know.
None of this... I watched this whole... Oh, you know what? Maybe in the beginning we didn't watch it from the beginning because the... Oh my God. Dude, Scott. He's spanking her.
Teddy, a
Oh,
part-time
she's
swinger,
hot.
full-time female, came from 1,000 years beyond to make his nightmares come
His?
true.
Wait, what? Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned into the Valentine's Day podcast.
To liken to the specimens of the charter party
Special love edition. Nasty love. Sleazy love. Messy love.
the industrialists.
Squeeze it out and spread it on like butter.
Domination of the others went beyond the authority granted a mere.
Is that what happens when he texts you at 2 a.m.?
Yes.
It's your pleasure, Kenyon.
Happy Valentine's Day. Where was this? Jesus, she's going down on a priest.
Fellatio. There is a four-letter word for such men.
Who's Phil Acio?
He had his big opportunity.
Really? Is that what it...
But he mucked.
His name is Phil Acio.
Clever. He just threw up. This trailer is off the hook.
Sherry and Wendy. There is always
Oh, yeah, this was a good
Sherry
scene.
and Wendy, ready,
I wept at the
willing,
scene.
and eager for anything and everything. They know exactly.
They got the
what is
tan
expected
lines.
of
I'm
them,
not with it.
and they
Tan
live
lines.
up to
Turn
those
off.
expectations.
What else? curly hair turn off.
The rebellious, youthful crewman. At his age, everything looked so easy.
Let's
But
see.
the more he tried, the harder it got.
What? What are the turnoffs? Scott, what are your turnoffs? I'm hogging them. I'm trying to learn to be more giving on my podcast.
Well, you're a little out of self-respect. Mind if I stay here a little while and try to get some of
You know what it is looking at Scott? It's like there's there's an imaginary fly that all of a sudden appears. All of a sudden he jumps up out of nowhere.
Oh my God!
Her name is Teddy. I like it.
By the way, Admiral, the little hooker sister's making it right now in the cabin.
Action-packed adventure. This trailer is like 30 minutes long. There's more in this trailer than there was ever in this movie. I didn't see any of this.
Is the guy's naked?
Everybody's naked in this.
Oh, no, he's not.
If he was naked, he'd get hooked right there. Oh, you know, I had these in my car for so long. Look at all the stuff I bought. I brought a movie that you might want to watch, but it's a cartoon, but it's a porn cartoon.
I don't think I've seen it.
No, you haven't. This is selling it for $100. Japanese. Basically, it's all about killer dolls, but there's sex too, and it's a very good movie actually.
Alright, take this one out.
Well, I'm going through all these and see what. This movie Casanova, it starts off very interesting because I was like kind of shocked because it looked like an actual film, but it was also porn, and then it goes into like the 70s all of a sudden. It like does a time machine thing. You know what I'm talking about? It starts off in like the 1500s, and then it does this like time machine thing where it says, "Oh, now we're in the 70s," and that's when I don't like it. John Holmes too. Ooh yeah, look at this. I got good. Oh man, I have some good stuff here. Some good stuff. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. We got a lot of. The night is moving slowly, so thankfully. Usually, it's like a. Let's see. All these would take a long time, unfortunately, so. Adults. I don't know why I brought this. Is this any good? I don't know. Do I want to sell it to you? I don't know why I brought this. Speck is talking to himself to new art form. I'm turning talking to myself into a new art form, folks. It's no longer just for crazy people. It's for... What's this? What's this now? Oh, yeah. Got a... yeah. It's a documentary on a televangelist city or town. Very interesting. 60 minutes, but it's not on YouTube, so it's a possibility for booting. All right. So that's very good now. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. Like, I don't know. Half the time, honestly, like these DVDs don't even work on my DVD player. So, oh well. I'm buying them anyway. All right. You know what I like? You know what? I like alphabetical order. You know what? I like it. I like alphabetical order. So that's what we're doing here, because we can systematically decide what we want to watch. This is good stuff. I still haven't used the restroom. Isn't that exciting? Something to look forward to. Look at all these. These are. Why are you watching? Why are you watching this? I don't know. You've got so much good stuff here. Look at this. Good fun stuff. Oh, these are like hardcore punk videos. I don't want to watch. That's not good to watch at night time. It's not fun. Dead. All right. I'm putting all these in alphabetical order for you, Scott. Aren't you going to thank me? Yeah. Oh, are you okay there? You sound like you're in trouble there. All right, gonna be okay? Okay. Just let me know if you need anything. Are you sure you're all right? I'll just be right here waiting if you want to. You need some water? You just give me a yell if you need anything. Got apple juice. Got chunky Reese's. Got I bought some what is pretzel snacks. I think it's spicy or something, or Italian flavors. So you guys let me know if you need anything. I'm right here waiting, right? I also got one of those skinny tall cans of Coke. I was gonna get Coke, actually got Pepsi. You guys are busy right now. I'll just leave. Want me to come back later? You guys are good, you sure? Alright. You being a little noisy, but that's none of my business. Neighbors might complain. Okay. Towels are in the bath. Yeah, okay. And dinner is going to be served. Oh, okay. You guys left, okay. All right, Scotty Poo.
What?
All right, let me go to the restroom for a second and drain the weasel. Drain the snake of its poison, as they say.
What are we going to be watching? What movie?
Okay, it's a choice. Do you want to transfer Adult Cartoons Volume 4, which is a long... That's going to be the... That's like a 3... Well, you can only do 2 hours anyway, so okay. Or Bellamy. That's one of yours. We watch yours. Which one do you want? Let's mull that over. Think about it for a while. Let it simmer.
What was the second choice?
Bellamy. That's one of yours.
What? Bellamy?
Bellamy.
We'll watch Bellamy.
Okay, you seen it?
I don't remember much of it.
That's good. That makes it a good movie. Ooh, this is interesting. No label, but it's got it is official. It's not a bootleg. It's got this on it. Needs a bit of rewinding there. I can do that for you.
Yeah, please.
You guys just carry on. Let me. Don't mind me. Just gotta walk over. Just gotta. You don't mind. I don't like black people doing that stuff in front of me. Let's see. Then to the stop. Do I push stop on this thing?
Which one it is?
On the DVD-R?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Now I'll just breathe a sigh of relief there now that that's over. Yeah, you realize that all those moans were written. That's all dialogue. Like how long?
Yeah, and fake.
Imagine if that was actually what they did. That's a good experimental movie. You write your dialogue is moans, like, and you do it like Morse code, like long, short, different levels, high, low, and that has not been done, my friend. There you go. That's your movie. I made you start. You're done with. You can die in Hollywood buy your Beverly Beauties.
Awesome.
Great. Now just put this in here.
Mm-hmm.
Just push rewind. So you got the shake and like thing too, huh? I do that too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. If
I do when I'm in pain.
I do when I can't sleep. Which is all every night pretty much. Alright, rewind there. Oh, sorry about that, sir. It's gonna be my new persona for the rest of the night. I'm gonna be the Hugh Grant of American Hugh Grant, walking into a hotel room where people are having sex. That's my identity for tonight. Excuse me, just don't mind me. It's gonna be walking over here. Is it rewinding? I don't think it's doing anything. Yeah, just gotta go back over here. I don't know what it's doing. It was rewound. Does this have a because you said the other thing had a problem with rewinding too. This is I push rewind. It didn't do anything.
Are you sure that?
Just push play
Just push. Wait, which one are you on?
on the top one. Should I not have put it in that one?
Oh no, just push rewind.
I did a couple times. It doesn't do anything, and I know it's not rewound. Having
Really?
trouble, yeah. I don't want to go. Yeah, I'm not going to get my. I could go into my car and get my. Oh, it's got.
No, this is the wrong one. It's the one on the bottom.
Oh, okay. So
That's the one on the bottom is the one that's been repaired.
no worries. How do I eject this? I like my Hugh Grant persona. I like it. Am I saying the name right? It's Hugh Grant, right? It's almost Bill Daly. I'm doing Bill Daly. Maybe that's what I'm doing. I'm doing Bill Daly. A little bit of Hugh
That's
Grant.
gay.
Not too much.
That's gay. You do Bill Daly.
Why? Oh, funny. Now I get it. Before I didn't. Now I got it. Why? What's wrong? Okay, this top one is off. Let's put this in here. All right. Let's see. Clicking noise.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? That? Oh.
I think that's the end, dude.
All right. Well, I mean,
Or
there's like
beginning.
this much of tape there. Oh, you're saying this is the? I'm saying it's the beginning of it, but there was like this much of space. It's starting.
Yeah.
All right. Cozy little FBI warning for
What's
you.
going on here?
It's starting.
It's not. It's
It's playing. It's playing. It's fine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Trust me. It was just weird that it had this much space of like nothing.
Oh. I guess they didn't hear of lighting.
After what we've seen tonight, this is like. I'm getting used to pretty much everybody being yellow.
Oh.
All right. Well.
I thought you were gonna take a whiz.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. You guys want anything? Want me to bring you anything?
I'm
All
good.
right. I'm liking this building. Ooh. Oh, hello.
What?
I go to take out the wiener and look who's standing before me, Tori Amos.
She's for sale.
You never know who's gonna show up here.
She's for sale.
What'd you say?
It's for sale.
I said don't cheese yourself.
Oh no, I said it's for sale.
That's a pretty raunchy way of. It's for sale, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of chicks that are into her.
Yeah, I
And you
know.
know what that means? If you put that up, a lot of chicks will be into you. Ha ha!
Good.
Ain't that just sleazy of me? And dishonest. And another thing.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being dishonest.
Do you mind if I move this into the toilet while I go?
Yeah, I do. If you bring it in, then you're
Well, it's
buying
going to
it.
be messier if I do it here.
Sure.
Alright, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a
What? Can I help you, sir?
like a
What's the problem? Anything?
crime thing, right?
Is this the movie where there's a band playing?
I have no idea.
That's a good first line for a movie. That's as good a first line I've ever heard.
Oh, gentle hands.
Excuse me?
Isn't it like they called you in high school? Gentle hands.
I'm fast hands.
Fast hands, screwy.
I don't believe in gentle stuff. Like every like masturbation video you see with the chicks is like, oh, you start off slow. No, don't start off slow. Just get to work. Just do it.
Hello.
And they don't have no idea how to do a hand job. It's just like, it's fake. It's like a myth. You have to start off slow.
But that's an Elvis song, right?
Well, whatever it is,
You
it's
ain't
wrong.
nothing but a hand job.
Now that's a song.
Stroking all the time.
You ain't nothing but a hand job. Stroking all the time.
That's
Dude,
it.
is that a real cover?
I just
Has
made
somebody-
it up.
Somebody needs to do that. That's awesome. Sure you don't want anything?
I think I'm positive, yeah.
Just give me a second. Just a minute.
Oh.
God dag, champ. Sure, all that. Please don't have a heart. Wait till I leave before you have your heart attack.
You saw that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. My heart went.
Well, it is Valentine's Day.
Flutter. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've definitely got me.
He's dead.
I do not like Playboy magazine.
He's dead.
That's weak sauce.
I never liked the guy. He bugged me.
I don't know about him, but I mean,
Yeah.
his magazine is awful. That's why people like it. It's because it's awful. Like there's all these other better magazines.
Oh, now I gotta look at you.
Like Gallery,
Gallery's good.
because it's got like the home, the amateur section, and then there's Share. Am I saying it right? Share.
Sherry.
Because that's the best magazines for strip clubs. It's got all the strip clubs from the 80s. Then you got
What was that?
We is garbage. We is complete garbage.
I kind of liked We. We was like
Yeah,
Playboy on steroids.
It is just too high class for my tastes. Then you got
Betty Davis eyes?
Genesis, which is a copy of Gallery.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of offshoots.
No, but they both copied their thing with the home, the home section, the amateur section. That's my favorite part of it.
The home section.
Yeah, just like pictures of regular chicks at home. Like that's the cool part.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot what they called it. Girl Next Door.
The whore next door?
The Girl Next Door.
Oh.
That was like the amateur. So what are they going to drive home?
Let's see, we got Hustler.
I don't like
the
them.
Hustler guy.
I was always against it. It's just the name of it. It's so too raunchy for me. Too much. It's too spicy.
Go back in your podcast.
I don't do. I can't.
There's a what was that one?
You look at some of the old photos from like the 70s of like the magazine racks in like the UK or even in Hollywood, and they're just insane. There's like thousands of different.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Like,
I used to have some killer German ones.
I mean, the
those
only one's
things-
still trying to sell this stuff. And then the bird, when we went to was it the bird cage?
Birdcage, sure.
It's awesome. Of course, you had to cause trouble. Why is it $4.99? I call it price of whatever I want. You know what I'm talking? You know what? Your
Where's he
friend
now?
He's gone. The place is gone. I told you.
Really?
It's shut down. That was a holdover from the '60s, man. That place was a piece of history. And
Been gutted out?
You know what? I went and everything's boarded up. And
Did you cry?
I mean, I cried inside because that place was awesome. I mean, it was just like you guys don't know about the bird cage. Let me tell you about the bird cage. The bird cage, like this, had like this red carpeting. It was like a ton of porn, a ton of like random, and then it'd be like all of a sudden you'd be looking. There's a book on geography.
That movie, that was in a movie.
Huh?
The
That movie was
Birdcage.
in the movie?
I mean, sorry, the Birdcage was in a movie.
How do you know? Where did you see it?
Because I talked to that one guy last time over there,
Or one of
this
your buddies?
actor. No, he said he was in that John Travolta film, which he is. And
Well,
it's
it must have
filmed-
been in the '70s or something, not recently. 'Cause
No.
he wouldn't let anybody film there
because he would get in
I'm
trouble.
sure you go, here you go. Cha-ching.
$10,000. Yeah, maybe if you give him $10,000, but who's going to offer him $10,000 to?
Well, it's.
I wanted to put it in a movie. I went. I don't know if you were there, but I asked him, "Can I like film something here?" And he said no. But the thing was, I took some photos without him knowing because it's just a phone. I'm talking to the phone like this. Okay, and it was. But the problem was the prices. You don't know what the prices were. He wouldn't price the things. So you don't know. You have to take a stack up there and ask him. I mean, he was cool with me. He gave me a discount until Scott ruined my discount by. Hey, it's $5. What is $5 for? Like, would you keep it down? Like, I brought you here, and you're I'm bringing you to heven, and you're treating it like.
The end result is,
Probably that was that moment when he was arguing if he was like, I don't want to deal with people like this anymore. This is the last straw.
Please.
I'm closing this place up.
Good.
The craziest thing about this place
was how organized it was.
It was about as organized as Tokyo Music. No, the thing about this place was the fact that you look at one wall, and in the middle of this wall, and I wrote lyrics about it too. In the middle of this wall, there's this little doll. Not a doll, a mannequin. Or a doll, I guess. It was like a life-size, like, 6-year-old kid, right? Wearing this cutesy little, like, 80s, like, pajama thing. In a porno shop. It was on the wall.
I don't remember that.
And the wall, how could you forget that? And the wall was covered with dildos and other sexual stuff. But in the middle of this, it's like a doll. So it's like, but the thing is, like, if you think about it, if he wants to, I mean, if a pedo wants to buy a doll and have sex with it, whatever, that's cool. That's brave, and it wasn't hidden at all. You probably blocked it out because it was too traumatic for you.
No, because I was looking at a lot of TNA.
There was so much stuff to look at. I mean, the problem was like a lot of the thick magazines were $30, but then like you gotta price your stuff. Jesus Christ, you're sitting there all day watching Mexican movies, and it was a Mexican guy. With like one Mexican guy talking to you all day, like just get a price or pay $60.
How come I just remember him always eating like a sandwich or something?
I don't know. You were enamored with this guy. I was just like, this guy's cool.
I don't like places where you put your stuff down and then they price it.
Yeah, that was a problem. That's what I'm saying. It's like you need to price your stuff. Like, how am I supposed to know if I want to buy this? He's like, I told him twice. I was like, how much is this? He's like, oh, just bring it all up. I'm like, okay, well, what if it's $100? Because some of the magazines, the thick magazines, were $30 and stuff. I'm like, okay. I learned how much that was by bringing it up. Why don't you just price it? He's probably got too much price. To be fair, he's got like 100,000 things in there. But the worst thing, okay, this is why his store closed. Because I went in there and I said, can I just leave my CD of my music here, like very modestly? He's like, no. I'm like, it's just music, and he's like, is the movie? No, it's music, it's my music. No. I'm like, there's literally thousands of things of uselessness.
Yeah. Probably a lot of it
illegal. There's books on Napoleon there. Like, can I just drop, it's like trash and like rags of stuff nobody cares about. Can I just drop my CD? Maybe it's not going to hurt you in any way. I bought hundreds of dollars of stuff from you. Can I just put my CD? No, senor, no. Is no movie? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to shut you down then. I'm the inspector. I'm the porn inspector, and I'm shutting you down, buddy. You should have let me have my CD. You should have let him have his discount.
Yeah.
You should have let me. I was paying good money for you, buddy. You got like a horse donkey show going on next door. Who knows what's going on back there? It was like a liquor store. It was a shady little section there. Because you could tell it was like, there was through the wall it was like it was a Mexican evangelist radio going full time. So that's the birdcage, man. I'm thankful I got the chance to go before it closed. Like, it was an experience, and I took some photos.
When did it close?
It must have been like last year, pre-COVID, I would say. Maybe it was after COVID. I think it was pre-COVID. It closed, but we went during the end. It was like Disneyland.
Disneyland for your crotch.
I mean, for me, that's the stuff I'm into. That's the stuff that gets me excited. More excited than Disneyland. I love Disneyland, but Or I loved it when I was a kid. I don't know. I went to the new Star Wars thing. It's awesome. But that's the stuff I was into, man. You don't know what you're gonna find there. And that was the last place. There's nothing left, folks.
No,
There's nothing. And of course, Eric comes in and is like, "Oh yeah, there's a porno. There's a VHS store. I buy all my." Come on, no, there isn't, dude. There isn't. We've been there. We've done that. We've dried it out. We've sucked it dry. We've sucked the teat to the point where the poor lady of porn is like crying out and have mercy on me. There's no videos left. There's no VHS left. There's no porn left. There's nothing left. It's Scott and me. We are the two final remaining nipples on the horror of porn. Jesus Christ. There's nothing left. I mean, guess what? We can't sell anything because we can't sell it online. Mr. Magazine. Everybody tries to put up these sites. I saw a site. Remember, I was like trying to say, "Hey, sell your stuff on this site." What a fiasco! What a pointless. And then there was another one. There was like, "Yeah, you could sell your porn stuff here," and everything I put up, it got marked. It said, "Oh, you can't list that here." Like, you have a porn, you have a XXX site. What am I? You can't show explicit sex. I'm like, what? Because I guess they wanted to sell like sex toys and nothing to do actual like porn. I'm like, okay. You can't show. Yet there's like absolutely like people having sex with giraffes on the first page on Google. Like I can't sell like a literal just like a missionary sex scene. Like, okay. I mean, I can. It's just like people have to come into the store to buy it, and then there's nowhere to get it. Here's the thing. Here's the kicker, kids. Yeah, I'm getting a little tipsy off my Pepsi, so just stay out of my way. But let me tell you something. It's somewhere, because all that stuff in Birdcage, there wasn't a bonfire. It went somewhere. Storage locker somewhere has it. Right?
Yep.
Did you just pass gas in agreement?
Yes, I did.
Right, thank you for that. Yeah, it's nothing but class.
You still want to watch this?
You know what? I'm okay with this.
Okay.
Are you recording this?
Nope.
That's good. All right. I like the scenes in. You know what? At least I can see people. Like, it's not a painting. I'm not watching a moving painting. Yoga.
Let's see.
Yeah.
What
So
else?
all this stuff that Mr. Magazine, he's an eBay seller. There was literally a million things selling on eBay. So that stuff is not disintegrated to thin air. It's somewhere.
Give me another.
You know what?
movie.
We need to go on another movie.
Yeah.
You tired of this one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want Adult Cartoons Volume 4, or you want Dead as a Doorman?
Dead.
Okay, here we go. Dead as a Doorman. You selling this?
Yeah.
How much?
I'm selling it for. Where's the box?
What are you? Oh, not.
Oh, wait a minute.
See, you're getting better already. You're moving around. You're limber.
Not limber.
You're
wait, what you're seeing is what I'm going to be doing all day tomorrow.
What?
Nothing. Just my back.
Did you
My
do something
throat.
especially today?
It's giving me so much pain.
Your throat?
It's 10.
Now it's your throat?
No, just my throat is all hoarse because I'm in so much pain.
What does your throat have anything to do with your back?
Because it hurts my voice.
Okay, there's no medical facts to back that up, but okay, I'll take your word.
Yes. Hey.
$10. Maybe. That's amazing.
What happened?
You need a man to open that for you?
Yeah, can you find one
Yeah,
for
I'm
me?
trying to find. Let me get one for you. Okay. What were we talking about? We were talking about something good. Then we lost it. What was that? What was you talking about before we got up? Why did you interrupt me?
Oh.
Now, like gold is gone, faded like dead leaves. Starting part 3 of Bellamy, the Bellamy trilogy. Alright, if you guys want to know...
No.
Is that what's his name? Oh, that guy's in every movie. Alright, if you guys want to...
Michael Balsack?
Oh, wait. I've had the wrong stuff. Yeah. He's good in some stuff. I just see him so much. Okay, tonight is the night of 1,000 Valentines. And,
You're going to watch the movie?
what movie?
The movie.
This one?
Yeah.
Give me a sec. I'm introducing the podcast. Is that riveting? I don't think it's gonna be any better than the Bellamy 1 or 2.
I'm trying to get into it at least.
I have to let the audience know what we're watching. Okay, so tonight we're watching a series of movies. We started off with Bellamy. Why did I just call it the Massage Girl Murders? They think Bellamy was such a great title like this?
Well, look at this wonderful
Massage Girl Murders is a much better title.
musician, huh?
Why would they have it here? They have it right here. They printed it on it. Just cut this off. This stupid Bellamy thing. A little late. That's from 1984. I want that. And then Bellamy 2, the sequel, we watched Dead as a Doorman. A riveting drama that we got off 10 minutes in.
They call it the sleeper of the year.
You know, it is a sequel, because that was 84. This is 86.
Oh.
Took you 2 years to write the script for this.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
And now we're watching, what's the name of this?
We're watching Irene Cara from Fame.
Some heavy hitters in this
Look
movie.
at this guy. He's really jamming.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this numbnut.
Pretty good. Wait, is that Wham? Is it really Irene Cara?
No.
See, this was the chick in the last movie. Now she's a singer.
It does look like the last chick.
It's uncanny how these 3 movies are going into one another. So
Yeah.
now, what's the name of this? Ready to Order?
Bellamy 3.
Yeah, I know, but what's the other title? It's subtitle. Ready?
Destiny to Order.
Okay, now we're watching Bellamy 3, Destiny to Order. So if you guys want to follow along, and this came out, it came out after
I get a
Bellamy 2.
headache. Watch this.
Yeah, this is movie night. Now, other movies we've watched tonight are Apocalypsis Sexual,
Yeah.
which was with Lena Romay, and it looked literally like you're watching an impressionist painting. That's the quality that we had. And then, what else did we watch? Oh, we watched Thar She Blows, which was
Something weird.
it was basically supposed to be on a yacht, and some scenes they were on a yacht. There was like really nice wood pan, and there was a lot of nice nudity. And the guy that's the movie where the guy gets hooked in his crotch. It was a very good, well done gore scene, and you were looking away, so you're just imagining it because it was so horrible for you. You saw it in the glint of my eyes, pretty much. Yes, I'm repeating jokes because we don't have the. I'm repeating the jokes, okay? It's not as good. Yeah. So there you go.
That's it.
No. And the
wrap.
first movie, Happy Days. We're forgetting the highlight of tonight.
Oh,
It was all downhill from there.
Happy Days, yeah.
Happy Days, which was.
It filmed before.
What's the actual title of
I
the
can't
video?
talk so late.
The actual title? It's like nudes on TV, something. We're too lazy to get up. The video's up there.
There's nude people on my TV.
There you go. There's nude people on my TV, but it was literally like nude people, and it was like a XXX movie. They were simulating sex. They were naked guys, but it's the first time I've seen like normal looking tiny penises on a movie, because these guys were like normal. They weren't. Nobody got erect, and so a lot of good nudity.
It's been if this lineup was in any theater, it would kill. It would kill. This is an off night for Scott's apartment, folks. Is that it? Anything else in there?
Huh?
That's it, right?
Is that Robert De Niro?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's got that guy, Michael, what is it, Michael, what's his name?
What's that?
Ironside? Ironside. So that's a pretty big name.
Ellie, got any cigarettes?
Every movie that we watch is like, this is the trilogy. So now we've reached the exciting conclusion of Bellamy. Computer graphics.
Just keep writing the same old stuff. Stock situations, stock characters, stock emotions. It's
So-
already digested.
Let's see if we make all the movies into one movie, what the plot is.
Boring.
It's not boring, dude. No. What's on TV? The movies are boring. This is exciting. I like that this is not even a good night on movies, and it's way better than anything on anywhere. So we start off with a parody, a porn parody of Happy Days with actual nudity, full frontal male nudity of tiny penises, and like with a laugh track. Yeah, that was on the first podcast, the religious podcast. I don't even think about that anymore. That was awful. That was amazing. I think that should be worth like $1,000. And then, so that can't really go into the plot though. Okay, so that was the first thing. Then, what do we watch next? Okay, I don't think there was anything between that and Apocalypsis Sexual. So basically, Lena Romay.
Who? Yeah.
Lena Romay and like weird chicks like are speaking like some sort of hybrid Spanish language, like something like that. I don't know. And they're lounging around in a pool, and they're all having like. I mean, it's triple X. It's a triple X movie. It's not an erotic movie. It's a triple X movie. There was full on hard penises going around there, and way too much penetration, way too much. And it looked like everything is yellow. So okay, that's what we got here. And again, I'm a fan of Lena Romay. I'm not a fan of the movie, but the movie was awful. But it's a rarity. Lena Romay is a big star. It's a rarity. It's worth something. The triple X movie with Lena Romay. That's something. The nice cover. It's a bootleg cover, and then. Actually, I don't know if that was next, but we watched There She Blows, and there's a lot of beautiful nudity. I mean, it's nicely shot for having like one set. You know, very nice woodwork, yellow woodwork, and nudity. And this, this one you couldn't see any penises, but there's a lot of sex.
Wait, is that Jean-Claude?
I was thinking he looked like the principal in Breakfast Club. Like a younger version.
Yeah, Jean-Claude.
It's thunder outside. Ominous. No, over there.
Oh.
Oh, cool car. Hey, what's your name? Come on for a ride. What's that song that this sounds like? What's that one? Hey, hey, baby, what you gonna do? What's that? What's that sound? Like a John Cougar Mellencamp song? Or Sun Speck song? Hey, hey, bro, it's like another song that sounds like that. What is that? Alright. So, then we watched There She Blows. A lot of great yellow wood in this. It's like the inside of the yachts. A lot of great nudity going on in that. See, this is when you could go to a club and it wasn't all bros hanging out. Muslim bros. He's thinking the same thing we're thinking. No, it's not Iron Cara.
No, it's not Iron Cara.
Iron Cara could sing, man. That song Fame is a great song, man. Actually, I don't know if she could sing, but that one song, which was written by, you know who it was written by? It's the same guy who made, no, it's the same guy who did Rocky? No. Did he go blind or something? Call me Iron Cara.
What? You call him
And then we watched the first of the trilogy, Bellamy. This was my favorite because it had shots of the UK, like, you know, and that's how you get me involved in the movie. Just show me shots of driving in the UK in the 70s, and I'm in. My reality is not what it seems. It's not me in Scott's apartment, you see. And I'm Bill Cosby, and I'm having a jello pudding pop. Hey, kids, don't judge harshly. Any Bill Cosby jello pudding pop impression is a good one. All right, anyone, just do it. Do Bill Cosby impression right now. It'll be there. You go. See, he just breathed, and it's a good impression. Okay, now I'm gonna do the song they were singing as Bill Cosby. How about that? Keep you entertained. Hey, this is a family podcast. What?
But that's the whole point. What's the whole point?
Bellamy. Bellamy's the whole point.
You know, the danger, the thrill.
Bill Bellamy.
Being in the grips of something outside you, and you give into this force that takes you right over the edge.
It is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
It's love and death and self-destructive passions. Brave and bold and poetic.
And every guy's listening.
Well, it does sound.
I miss Wet Dreams.
What?
Well, it's not.
But that woke you up? I said I miss Wet Dreams.
You're not like that. Not really.
I had a dream. This is like I said, the only good dream I had. I had one recently where I'm sucking myself off, and then I'm going to the mirror to take a picture of it, and like I have my penis in my mouth, and like it feels completely real. So I don't know what's happening when I'm sleeping because it feels completely good, great, and real. And I'm going to the bath, and there's like a mirror, and I'm trying to take a picture of it, and I can't turn the dumb light on.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. I can't explain it. But I'm real. I really am. I'm scared. I've got nobody else to turn to.
Let me tell you something. This movie is
I've tried to be
the same exact quality as the other Bellamy movies. It's the same level of proficiency in movie making. Oh man, I should take a nap. It's gonna be a rough drive. Oh no,
What?
smoochy stuff, Scott. I don't want to see this. Scott, they're playing that music again.
Elliot, when can I see it working?
Online. Do you have any books I can buy? I need books. I need things to read. How are your... You know what? I'm staying here till you wake up and are lively again. Not leaving this carpet. I'm staying right here. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna be doing scissor aerobics until you wake up. That's enough. That's two is enough. So you gonna drive me home?
Oh yeah, sure.
What if I come with you guys to Denver? What would happen? What would MV say? What if they say, hey, my friend wants to come along to Denver. He's got nothing going on in his life. He wants to bring his stuff and sell it in Denver. What would he say? He probably wouldn't say a word. When you have conversations with MV,
With who?
with
Oh.
MV, is he different than when he's like? He's not more open? He's just the same.
Yeah.
He's completely quiet. You guys have a weird relationship. Because I thought like, okay, he's just like this around me, and like when he's with you, then he's like he relaxes, and then he's just like.
Well, I mean, considering the fact I talk to him on a daily basis.
That's what I'm saying. Like I would imagine that you guys are like. Then he's open. He's open and talkative with you. His wife is ultra, like, upbeat and open and just cool. Trump ran. It's the doorman. Boy, I thought I didn't know what was going on in the last movie.
Huh?
I thought I didn't know what was going on in the last movie, dude. Whoa. This movie's like the Lord of the Rings to I'm completely lost. What, like wear a clown costume? And dance naked in the middle of the night? Hey, that's my wife. You stay away from her. Alright, do that scene again. Good lighting, by the way. Good job.
Nothing really, it's all right. No, don't give me that. I'm your oldest friend. Probably one of your only friends. I know you like a book. You can't just trust me.
A book you haven't read. Huh.
I know, it's great.
Dude, you need to get with her. She's hotter.
Who?
I'm talking to the TV, Scott. Don't interrupt.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's normal, okay.
That is the exact rap that Eric did. I'm not even kidding. Do you have Satan VHS here? Throw it on. He's like, living on a daydream, living in a nightmare. That is so freaking weird.
Who wants to know? I want to know. Okay, now where is she? You tell us. She's an hour late for rehearsal. Look, this is very
Walking on the set of New Wave Hookers.
Yeah, right.
She may be in danger. Last night she and I...
Hey, we're filming something here, buddy.
Hey, you!
Oh, okay, alright.
Watch your mouth.
Stick it to another level.
Look, why don't you just tell me where she lives? We called there already. You never got home last night, so you weren't the last one. What's your
Prince's back apparently.
We're trying to let that fuck around with these guys. She's gonna end up really screwed like this morning, those guys. Wait, what guys? Oh, it's ugly fucker with a red beard. What burgundy red? Real mean son of a bitch.
Burgundy sirloin dips?
Right? Yes, they do. Whoa.
What is that's all over the place with his nudes. He's crazy, man.
That's not Talia. What? That's not Talia. Of course.
Dude, if you're gonna be doing crazy mix-up stuff like this, I'm really gonna get lost.
Where does my Talia want to be?
What, you mean the country Italia? I don't know what you're saying, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's knocking me out.
That's pretty good. He's like, all of a sudden, he's like, I don't understand what's going on. He's going crazy. He can't get the gun out of his hand. It's stuck to his hand. What the heck is going on? Bellamy 3 ratcheted up the notch for weirdness. See, remember that girl, the singer? All of a sudden it's her now. All of a sudden it's a blonde chick. Look, the dude, his clothes changed. He's wearing California Raisins shirt all of a sudden. Thanks.
Oh, sorry.
Look! His clothes changed automatically.
Well, so much for continuity.
No, it's like a weird movie. It's like things are changing, or he's losing his mind or something. Like this is the fifth person he's supposed to be.
What is she doing?
Well, she's the Thalia he knows, but then he went to those Prince backup singers and asked like, "Where's Thalia?" And there was a poster of Thalia, and it was some other girl. So it's like, and all of a sudden he's out in the street, and his clothes change. That's weird. It's not a normal movie. It's like a psychological manipulation. Oh yes, psychological manipulation. Oh, I love those. Give me some more of those psychological manipulations. Oh, I love robbing your manipulations. Oh, she's.
This just isn't working, Luke. It's just not working. Look!
The movie?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you take a break? It's not working. Why don't we all take a break and then get back into it?
No way, dude.
What? He's in suicidal tendencies.
Okay. What are you doing here?
It's me. So? Well, real story, right? I like him. Real story, right? What are you talking about?
No, what?
My book. And I was going to change it, right? You were going to, right?
Yeah.
Don't you remember?
Yes, I remember, okay?
Well, I can't.
You can't what?
You can't rewrite it. I don't want to scare you, right? But Kenrick, he stole the disc.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't rewrite it till I get it back.
Yeah.
Kenrick, right? I mean, he's dangerous. You got to protect yourself.
Don't worry about it, okay? What? Just forget about the whole thing.
But Talia,
My name's Marla.
Marla, Talia, don't you know what that guy's going to do to you?
Rick?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my blood, Marla.
Right, he's changed you. He's turned you into.
That's right.
Dude, this is like the
Marla, we're ready.
It's like one of those movies where it's like the writer is writing it or something, so it's like changing in the movie.
Oh.
That's why he's like his closer. He's like he said like there's a writer. It's like writing it, and he changed my clothes. He changed my character or something. It's like a self-aware movie. It's surprising for
That's between him and I, isn't it?
anything, any movie really.
And you blew it.
If I get the disc back,
You can't get yourself back. Forget it. No. Talia, I love you. Just don't. Stop.
Oh.
excuse me, Marla, I got your purse. Oh, they're waiting.
To show you that I remember you, I have a memento here. From Kenrick to me. To you.
I'm missing every other word.
Ready.
Awesome. What's all of this? He loves you. Oh,
Chichi, fix my hair, please. I look like a poodle. Ready to cigarette? No, I don't mind. Oh, sounds good. Thanks.
Hmm.
Okay? Yes, I just consider.
Hmm.
now see, his clothes changed magically.
Hmm.
It's an unusual movie. And he's aware of it. He's like, what's going on?
One of it isn't my old pal, Burgundy Red. That's right. How about a little drink? I don't mind if I do. He saved you something.
Burgundy red. Like burgundy sirloin tips.
What does that have to do with this movie?
Howdy, boy.
It has to do with everything. It's based on burgundy sirloin tips. And tips are something which SPECK
Good
doesn't
looking
give.
at you, Bert.
You see? It's all a circle.
Have a seat. Comfortable? Yeah, why not? Good.
That's not.
Comfortable too?
What kind of a response is that? Comfortable? Yeah, why not? I am comfortable. Why not? I'm like, why am I not comfortable? You're comfortable.
Where is he? Well, we're waiting. Where is
He
he?
got a pretty low powered
Sergeant
spotlight.
Vance.
Whoa.
On what? On who he is. Kendrick.
Careful with that.
Wouldn't we all like to know? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't you fuck with me. And don't you fuck
Oh,
with
man.
me. No. Don't you
A
fuck with
Scott
me. And don't
script.
you fuck
Tori Amos.
Burgundy red.
Tori.
Which will let you for $20.
20 bucks?
But you have to buy a couple more things though.
Wow.
Well, I paid $15 for it.
Yeah, I make $5 profit. It's pretty good. Why do I have to make? If you can make 30% profit, I was like, where's my shirt? Didn't I?
My God, these movies just don't have any.
It's riveting. What are you talking about? It's a pretty cool movie, man. I mean, the fact that his clothes change magically, it's like mine. Like, look.
Oh my God, where'd that come from?
Wow, wowzers. It's like a movie inside of Enigma, inside of a nigger, inside of a movie, inside of... What?
Uh-oh.
Now you're gonna use... This got the most plot out of any movie we watched tonight, I'll tell you that much. Maybe there's a correlation. The less sex, the most plot. Because this has the least sex of any movie.
The hell is that guy?
It's Cheech.
No, it's Tom.
Okay, it's Tom. You like those guys? You would. You bonehead. Why don't you watch more intellectual things like I do? Like, I don't know. The Black Stallion.
You and your gay pornos.
Oh no. No. Why are you ruining such a beautiful family movie? You corrupt mind. My mind is corrupt too.
Right, and a big old Negro boy.
Oh no.
Black Stallion.
Oh no.
And trust me, in this one he is hung like a horse.
No.
Oh, man, I could really go for a Reese's peanut butter cup.
You want it? Want one?
What's that?
Reese's?
You have one?
I have one.
Yes, please.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Whoa!
It's a big chunky one too. Yeah, it's only 3 years old.
Alright. Wow.
You never had a chunk one? It's a whole nother world.
It's changed my whole outlook.
Yeah, you'll never get a normal one again. I only eat peanut butter parts, so. I could never have had a chunky one. They don't even sell the normal ones anymore. Hey, you don't mess up my carpet.
I'm not. Uh-oh.
Actually, nobody would notice. Same color.
What do you think you're doing here? Well, this is our turf, honey, ours.
Turf.
We don't want no bad shit like you hanging.
Hey.
Pop off out of here.
Hey.
Where'd you get those heels anyway?
Take it easy. That was my arm extending. Whoa, to get my Coke.
Wait.
This movie is just losing its mind.
Who's bad?
Hey, come on, honey, move it.
In acting,
She looks like a guy.
it's the guy.
Don't say I didn't warn you 'cause I did. But
You get it, right? It's the guy who changed his
Oh.
sex.
And stop falling, will you? Your mascara run.
This movie needs parental guidance.
No, it just needs guidance because of.
It's just insane for no reason.
Good question.
Hey, you're right about Michael Jackson's about to beat it.
Whoa.
That was the worst cover of Beat It I've ever heard. See, I didn't sing because I couldn't do it.
French. Just sent shivers up my spine.
I gotta tell you something. He's pretty stacked.
All right? No, she's right. I must go. It's bad for business.
Pace ain't too bad.
But why don't you and I just...
Are you seeing like black shapes again?
I want more of her accent.
Or if
It sounds like Michael Jackson.
I just...
My God, are you for real?
No.
No, I'm a movie
I know
check.
it's disgusting, so why don't you just take me to him? To who? Kenrick. Kenrick?
Bellamy?
What do you know about Kenrick?
Who are you?
What? We're in a movie, man.
Yeah. Oh, we have a commercial in the film. Interesting.
That's a theme in these Bellamy movies. People getting knocked out.
I like how it takes people 10 minutes to wake up after they get...
Not everybody's like you, is like half asleep, half awake the whole time.
Well, if you had a back like
Hold
mine,
on, that dress is pretty sexy.
it's like an elephant walking on my back. So my body's defense mechanism is to probably go to sleep until the pain, so the pain can subside. But then when I wake up, the pain is still there.
Well, you need to buy a heat
Wait,
pad.
what's going on here?
You need to buy a heat pad, my friend. That's the key. You never heard of violin before? What? Why are you looking at me? What? You're looking at me like I'm playing the violin. It's not me. It's from the. I don't know why you're looking at me. She's hot. Okay.
Oh, is that Michael Balsack?
You need a little more practice, buddy.
And my eyes blink too much.
Oh, Michael Ironside, yeah.
Oh, Ironside, Chipless. Don't they look the same?
I always mix this guy up with Stacy Keach, actually.
Always really?
Yeah, I always
I
did.
always mix them up with like Selma Hayek.
You always Mexican him up with Salma Hayek?
Yeah, I'm like, is that Selma
No,
Hayek?
you add more Mexicanness to them?
Yeah.
Mexican up? You got a trash can around here? You got a trash can in there?
Oh, I'll make one. Just put it.
No. Just leave it. I'll use trash bag for the rest of my life. I'll use this one bag. And I'll squish all my trash into little tiny pieces.
I have bags.
Actually, that's what I do in my bathroom. I had one bag.
I have a bag.
I don't want that. I can use one bag for the rest of my life.
Oh no.
I used one bag for
Will
my
you look at this?
What?
So, tell me. What's it like being your wife?
I just noticed you have a cozy little den in the corner of your bathroom there. That's a nice little architectural
Oh, yeah.
touch you got there. I feel
Well,
like
he
I'm in a
finally figured it
Southwestern
out.
hotel. Oh, you really?
See, Michael, whatever his last name is, figured the whole thing.
How about a few more studs on there? On that jacket. I think you got a little space left.
I mean, at first, all I could change is the knob. See,
You see, this guy doesn't have that much more hair than you, but he wears it well.
we're all
Maybe you should like slick it back. And be like, I'm Michael Ironside.
change
He'd make a good man.
Yeah, can you throw that in there? Yeah. Like that to trash bag. Oh yeah.
Now you're pushing it, buddy. What do you think this is? This whole hotel trash for Scott. That, you know what? You gotta give it to set designer. This is exactly where this guy should live. Like a place like this. Hey, stop talking and get to sexing.
Is he gonna play piano?
Yeah, unfortunately. No, it's a key. Wait, he's using a piano for a keyboard?
Yeah. I love when they use these old frickin' Macintosh computers.
Oh, that's like with the cover.
Hmm?
The cover is a guy on the computer. This movie's weird.
I play you Faulkner, and you give me rap Monaco.
See rap long now?
Hmm?
You never would have let me play Faulkner. Or discuss Nietzsche.
Whoa.
Did you need that pan up for the camera?
Yeah.
Eat salad or quiche.
Since every shot is this shot. Yeah, let's just use a, what is that, a medium shot?
Nothing about us. You write that Marlon Brando.
Is this in the same movie?
Or shit. And those asswipes out there, they eat it. You have a responsibility to our public.
You can keep your megalomania. Just put me in touch
Scott,
Mm.
what's happening?
I don't know.
You just get hurt.
Say Marla. You remember Marla, don't you? She doesn't exactly go for little nerds with pimples, does she?
Now look it, buddy. I know your game. You're typing this shit to make me ashamed, but I won't give in to your crazy plot, because I know who's the off and who is not.
Who is the author? I mean,
I'm
who
shocked.
created you? Who created Marla? And those legs. There are women who would kill for those legs.
I don't care how you question me. I'm about to bring out the best in me and gain control of my destiny. That's right. My destiny.
You're not in control. Take a look at yourself. Next, you'll be having menstrual cramps.
My bodily fluids are all lost and blown by different levels of testosterone. And there's nothing in my memories to cope with these here memories.
That's pretty good. Memories.
I wrote that.
The worst is how much it
Whoa.
just tickles ever since I lost my test.
Oh, is he supposed to be like, what's his name? From,
I don't know, he's a-
Rocky Horror Picture Show?
He's a nightmare come to life.
Well, I mean, his body's good.
Or I feel no rest of ease that I can tug and scratch on my own testes.
Right, you're going off script now. Special effects.
Now, what is it that all men want? That all men yearn?
Penis as tall as the ceiling.
This.
No, you misheard me. I didn't say disc.
Well, yeah, he's dyslexic, I guess.
That too, but eventually the inevitable
We're
happens.
going to lay those.
She turns into that same old thing. Just another bimbo. Now think of it.
Alright,
What if that didn't
if
happen?
you had a clone and you blew yourself,
Just
would you feel it?
Yes.
that baby.
No, you wouldn't. It'd be somebody else. It'd just be like somebody else. In theory, it sounds good, but it doesn't really work.
I'd try to blow myself once.
Everyday special.
I didn't say blow yourself away. No, but if you think it'd be good, but it's not like you're feeling it. It's just another person that looks exactly like the clone.
There's not a goddamn thing you
Yeah,
can
hey,
do.
watch your mouth.
And she charged across the room, only to be tripped up by her arrogance, her spiked heels.
Those don't like heels.
But number 3 was destiny.
There's another thing I'd like to say. This is the day that Scott turned gay.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I really
I liked him better as a woman.
Now do you see why
Yeah.
you can't win?
You rap better.
I'm in charge. What I say go.
I mean, he just proved it.
He smiled
Michael Ironside's the author of his life.
and said with gratitude,
Why, of course, Mr. Henry.
you know
I
I
admire you very much, especially your writing.
and I wish you all the best.
kill
I will
him,
never
sir.
want to see her again.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something.
Squeeze his
I
throat.
should have told you this a long time ago, but I wrote you.
What?
Yes, I
Wait,
did.
I'm gonna run over there right now. You can't stop me.
I seriously, I
Look, the painting's the same painting. Sort of.
did write you there. All your life
Why, is
experiences.
this why I'm so unsuccessful?
Yes.
Because it adds to my, honestly, like,
Everything's been predetermined.
I mean, as long as I get famous, somehow. Michael Ironside wrote my life. I can't stand it. Does this mean he wrote that I was wearing the
Wait.
California Raisins shirt?
Okay.
It is Bellamy. What a thrilling adventure this has been. We got rapping trannies. Michael Ironside is playing God.
How many directions are we gonna take this? Okay, let's go to the right. Let's go to the left.
Here's photography. Looks cold. Probably won't be there. Tell you what, this movie is more plot twist than any single movie in the theater in the last 10 years, though. Because you really didn't know it was gonna happen. I was watching this movie and I thought, oh, okay, it's just another regular weird, not even a weird, just a regular. All of a sudden, he's like, he's wearing a California Raisins T-shirt out of nowhere. No glittering effects, nothing. It's just.
Hello. This is
So it was effective.
the writer. You know where Kendrick is. He's hiding in a warehouse at 35.
It's one thing to write this, but to actually have it made, like they actually made this and finished it. That's something to be said for that, for this movie.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people say, oh, what about this movie where the writer is like doing stuff, and he, everything he does, like millions of, not millions, but lots of writers have come up with this idea, but they actually did it. And who should the guy be? Oh, I don't know, Michael Ironside.
And this guy, Stephen Omelet.
He's a good actor. He's pretty good. He raps pretty good. I want to say, this is your day.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how people ride motorcycles. They seem very unsafe. I like to be cozy in my automobile. I don't like some risk.
You were these the tough guys?
I don't know.
I hiccup. I don't know what's going on. My stomach can't digest food. All I do
Your
is...
stomach can't take it anymore.
do
Your
is-
stomach's like, let me out.
I'll
Just kill me, please.
Oh.
Just cut me
a
open.
little.
You know, there are surgeries to do that.
Lap bed.
Do it, man. It's crazy.
Do it.
Do it, man. It'd be cool.
Do it, man. It's just like us.
Slit yourself, man. Slit yourself open, man. Everybody's doing it, man. Who cares, man?
Uh-oh.
It's punk, man.